protecting his son, protecting him from sunburn.
Now, Peter, while they're oiling you down, you've had a lot of setbacks coming. You've had a lot of injuries, a lot of stuff's happened. You even had trouble getting here.
Yeah, it took me 20 years just to...
Go on, we're listening. We are. Tell us more.
It took me 20 years.
You know, there are children watching, so Peter, thank you so much.
Oil myself.
We're going to talk to you a little bit more in our next hour. And good luck when you compete next on Friday. All right.
Yes, congratulations.
What is avert your eyes.
Anyway,
Matt.
Coconut oil.
Take you through the crowd here and show you some of the voters. We've got a lot of Clinton voters over here. We've got some Trump supporters behind us. And what we find is about 50% of this country, 60% of this country believe that this country will be divided when we wake up tomorrow. And so this is an area, oh no. We've got a voter here from Arkansas as well, Lester. But what we want to tell you is, yeah, let's hear it. Okay. So here in Democracy Plaza, a lot of action, a lot of voters coming from all over the country here, and we'll send it back to you in studio.
You can log onto our website, NBC4i.com, and search the words Dear Fans.
Well, I haven't seen that yet, Jim.
Snazzy.
But I hope my rack's better than yours. That's all I'm saying.
You were speaking to Jim, of course, right?
Jim, yeah.
Yes.
I was just talking to Jim over here, Jim.
Yes, he was talking to you, Jim.
So.
I'm ignoring it. Let's go to
Take it and run, babe.
Where we got another big hurricane out there in the...
Pasan los días y los mineros no solo no cejan en sus protestas, sino que las intensifican. Se han cansado de...
Phone with us. Sergeant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can. Please tell us what you saw there on the ground in Ukraine.
Well, I was looking out the window and I saw a projectile flying through the sky, and it would appear that the plane was shot down by a blast of wind from Howard Stern's ass.
So it would appear that the plane was shot down. Can you tell us anything more from your military training of what sort of missile system that may have been coming from?
Well, you're a dumbass, aren't you?
I'm sorry, sir. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with all the latest next.
Ziyaret evladım ol diyor ya. Ne yapalım diyor ya. Vallahi.
Altså har besøg af Mads Vad her i aften. Det var lige kærligt. Det var der flere end os, der synes så morsomt ud.
Ja, det ser meget skægt ud, det synes jeg også selv.
सुनिए, हम सब एक खन
नहीं, प्रमोद मैं बता रहा हूँ, वक्त समय लगेगा उन्हें लगाने में। प्रमोद तिवारी जी जा रहे थे बाहर क्योंकि एक हमारे बड़ी घनिष्ठ मित्र
The first Lord of the Rings movie, unbelievable surround soundtrack.
You got Bilbo coming from whatever his name is, coming from behind you. And you never want Bilbo coming from behind you. I'll tell you that right now, folks.
That said, just stop before you dig yourself any deeper.
Will there be a rate hike today, or will there not? Keep in mind, the last rate hike was back in 2005. And again, people are saying it could be about time for another one. The decision... excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm online. That decision will be made at 10. We're live in Columbus Circle. Pix 11 News.
Definitely odd. You see a lot of odd things on live TV. You see a lot of odd things on Pix 11. That takes it on a whole new level.
Was that a joke?
I don't think that. I think that woman was. I don't think she was joking. It may have just been kind of silly. Anyway.
And in the last couple of weeks, his campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, said, well, it's about $4.5 billion, $5 billion. And then Donald Trump contradicted his campaign manager and said it's around $5 billion. And so these are just questions that are being asked, questions that are being raised. But this is very...
And getting back to LaGuardia Airport, on the phone is Larry Donnell, the tight end for the New York Giants. He was on the plane, joins me now by phone. Larry, first of all, how are you?
Let me tell you, it was just crazy. I'm fine now, but it's scary.
I can imagine how scary it was. Where were you sitting on the plane, and when did you first know you were all in trouble?
I was sitting in the fucker in the pussy.
And what happened as you were coming in for the landing? Did the pilot get on? Tom Costello, if you can jump in here. I think we've just lost our connection to Larry Donnell.
Oh, well, no, I think we were being had, Andrea. I think that I don't think that was a legitimate witness based on what he just said on the air. He uttered some
okay, then
some profanities. I'm not sure that he was legit.
Apologies to all of our viewers. We're sorry about that.
And the city of San Antonio is both. Sorry.
Well, let's just move on. Is Al-Shabaab the new Al-Qaeda?
He's been sidelined by the school district. Joe Kennedy was put on paid leave on Wednesday because of his decision to continue praying after each game, despite district orders to stop. And in the fourth quarter came the arrival of a group from the Satanic Temple of Seattle, who said they showed up at the request of several students and teachers who wanted their beliefs represented as well.
What we're dealing with here is a paradigm shift. This is not just one group of sweaty teens versus another group of sweaty teens. This is a battle between God and Satan. And they are not just playing football on a football field, they are battling on the everlasting astroturf of our soul.
But they left before the end of the game.
Well, if you haven't heard, new products are being introduced at the Steinhaus Market, and Ansley Watson is there to tell us and taste us. Not taste us. Taste the items. It'd be weird if you tasted us, Ansley. Just do the me. Good morning.
Good morning, Sam. Wow. Okay. Don't know what to say after that one. Anyway, yes, I'm here at Steinhaus Market.
So Dale will remember this day forever because it's his first NHL game, but oh no, as Coachy said, it's just not his day. Look at his teammates looking at him. You can't eat that thing, kid.
Περίπτωση πάμε σε μια εποχή όπου μπορεί η ανθρωπότητα να αποκτήσει μια αυτονομία, να μην έχει ανάγκη τα κάψουμε, έτσι. Όπα. Μας έπεσε. Σιγά. Δεν πειράζει, αφήστε το. Χτύπησες? Όχι, χτυπήσατε, εντάξει, είσαστε έτσι. Ωραία. Ναι. Χτύπησε ή δεν χτύπησε ο άνθρωπος?
Μισό λεπτό.
Σιγά. Δεν πειράζει. Είναι κολλημένο το...
Hillary Clinton attacked Donald Trump's record as a businessman and casino owner during a speech in Atlantic City, New Jersey today.
Donald Trump.
Adam Cat. There we are. I don't know what's going on. Do you?
There's a couple of happy couples there, aren't they? Enjoying a summer night at Fenway Park. Whoops. Enjoying a summer night at Fenway Park. Whoops.
7:02 already this morning, and just flying by like this week. It's Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Hump day.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hopefully we'll have a dry hump day.
It's not real. Oh.
Look at that way I'm looking. I'm looking. I want to see that.
Yeah, you would.
She can really relax her sphincter, or whatever that's called. Is that a sphincter, Phil? Whatever it is, she's relaxing it to get all that down. Okay.
And yesterday, I admit, I did a double take.
So did I. I thought nothing was ever going to knock off Jack Hoffman that incredible game, but it did.
And good morning. I'm Todd Vander Hayden in for Bev today. Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Thursday, March 13th. You are Marcia.
I am. I almost jumped you there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You can jump me anytime. Not that way. Not that way. You know what I meant. You can jump into the conversation.
And the rest of Canada now knows what you
We have John. Now, this is a tropical storm, and you say, Dan, why are you showing me this? Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east. So the weather later in the week.
Although we have a snow day here for a lot of kids, they cannot be out in these sub-zero wind chills. Megan, back to you.
All right, so if they're canceling the train, does that mean that you and I are having another night in bed together?
That's a long story.
Oh, my goodness.
The agent claims that at the request of the team, Hurst has been playing with a bulging disc in his neck since the start of the season. The Patriots spokesperson declined comment on the matter. Others...
How would you describe it?
I wouldn't have said almonds.
Oh, dear. So did you swallow? Did you? Or did you spit it out?
I swallowed the worm.
And it was done.
Interesting.